What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we need to talk about the Red Zone number 2 of these new Dragon Ball Red Zones. We'll talk about 3 coming up here shortly, but, we're going to do these one by one, obviously. And if you're having a problem with 2, personally, I'm just going to rerun the same team that we used last time. Double leading the new Gogeta. I mean, he's a great leader. He works in all kinds of situations. There's really only 2 rounds here that I found particularly difficult. And we're going to start here with Bacterian. Bacterian really wasn't that big of a deal to me. Now, we don't have Sign or MUI on first rotation. And why are we down in key? I hadn't noticed that before. That must be because we have the right leader. That must be Bacterian's ability. Because we have both the Gogetas, don't we? We do. That must be just one of his abilities. Okay, yeah. So basically, because of his awful, terrible smell, his olfactory 2d6 damage, this dude will reduce your ki. So be aware of that. I hate to say I hadn't noticed that before, but apparently that is a thing. I'm going to keep Beast on the front rotation. Bacterian will ult right out of the gate, so, that is just a thing. We want to get as much ki as possible. So, let's see here. Then we're not going to get a super attack there, or we're not even going to get a super attack there. We'll do that. There we go. So Beast should be able to handle the super attack, I would think. I haven't seen Bacterian not super attack in slot 1, so I think that's guaranteed. We'll have to see again. Now, because he does reduce ki, and because he does all that damage every time he comes in rotation, every time a new turn starts, he'll do damage. You do want to take him out like pretty quickly. Downside is, with his typing, these guys are basically need a crit. Come on. Come on, Goku. Future Gogeta, you got this. Crit. No. It'd be nice if you did. It'd be nice if you did. No. The answer's no. Well, we're getting a 12 key on the next one, and I don't think that's going to be enough. We'll see. We shall see. No. Go on. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, I was actually like a little worried we weren't going to do this in one turn. I won't lie. I was a little worried about this bad boy. I was stressing slightly. So, from this point on, and basically until we more or less get to the final rotation, it's not that big of a deal. Like, this is not that bad of a fight. I am going to put Sign in the front. He's got a lot of potential here to dodge. Yeah, we're going to do that. And that should be enough for... Yep, that is. And we're not going to get a U Super with him, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. I know rotating him off is not a great move. There we go. He had me worried there for a minute. I didn't think he was going to dodge. If he doesn't dodge, he's going to take an insane amount of damage, so... Dude's got an insane amount of dodge. How did he just take 2 attacks back to back? I don't think she reduces his dodge ability. So RNG literally just said, no, you. What the hell was that about? Whatevs. I don't think anybody else would have done better in that slot just because... Actually, they probably would have if I'm totally honest. But whatevs. We made choices. Nice part is in 2 more rotations, we'll have Super Saiyan 4 back up, so we can get some healing. I have not seen him take damage there before, though. Like, usually that's just kind of a done deal. So that be what it be, I guess. Here we go. Turn 3. So like I said, these are not insanely difficult. I forget what he does, but once again, I have never seen him be much of an issue. Then again, I haven't seen the other units fall apart like they did, so that be what it be. Now, I'm going to save active skills. I will transform units, but I will save active skills from this point going forward. And I'm going to let MUI stay in the front, because I can feed him up pretty well. I can give Gohan all of that. That'll get us some healing. Probably shouldn't have, though, because I want Super Saiyan 4, and yeah, we're going to have a problem here. There we go. Once again, got very concerned that he wasn't going to dodge that. His dodge is like 90-some-odd%, you know. Him falling apart is extremely rare, but I've seen him do it. And so when I say, like, yeah, I like MUI and Saiyan here, they are a bit of a gamble, but it's exceptionally rare that they kind of, you know, don't perform like they should. Okay. So there we go, 7.2 mil. Once again, like these middle few rotations are really just nothing. I wouldn't sweat them. Really, back here is the only one that's a bit weird because you come in, you immediately lose 3 ki. Sorry about that, guys. My recording software kind of soiled the sheets, as we say in the industry. So, you got to see what happened there, though. We've got him almost completely wiped out. He's not quite done. Would be nice if he was, but that is okay. We could do the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, and I think I'm actually going to here. So let's go ahead and do that. And the nice part is he will wipe him out, like, completely. Boom. And it doesn't matter what we do here, honestly. We're going to be on a new enemy, new rotation, new everything when we come... Or, not new rotation. Same rotation that we had before, but a new enemy when we come up. So, it doesn't matter what we did there. And we'll have all new ki and everything, so... That'd be what it be. The transformation here is going to make this unit significantly stronger and way better in every respect. There we go. That's what we keep him on the team for. That and a clutch heal, but I don't think at this point we're going to need that clutch heal. I think we're okay now. We have revival. Most everybody is now tanking. I think we're good. Unless, you know, like Sign catches a stray somewhere, I think we're going to be all right. All right. That said, let's look at our defenses here. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. I am going to put Sign back on the front, though. I think he'll be all right there. We're going to do that. We are pretty close to healed. Boom. And that is not... I'm going to do that. The one problem with that unit is I always have ki issues with him, and I don't know what's up with that. I'd have to go deeper dive into that, but I'm not sure. I think he either just doesn't have very good ki links, or I'm just not utilizing him, which is probably the situation. But plus he doesn't he doesn't seem to get a huge ki boost when you do give him ki like all the other units do. So that unit is kind of falling out of favor a little bit. All right. And the Super Saiyan 4, like I said, he is potent. He is potent. Yeah, because they're getting a 12 ki and now to use Super, I don't think they're going to be at their full potential. That is okay. That is okay. And I apologize. My nose is like itches. I don't know what's going on. It's not like runny or gross or anything. It's just itches. All right. So we do have actives. I don't want to use them quite yet. Well, I do want to use his. I want to save attack actives for the very end. I will warn you, you probably want to use Gohan's before the end. But I'm going to go ahead and transform him. And I'm going to rotate Gohan off. Because here's the deal. The nice part about Gohan's passive is that he gets all targeted. But you want to use that before you get to the final stage. Because once you get to that final stage, Jackie Chun is potent enough to knock him out. Manam here is not. So I'm kind of at an impasse. Here's what I am going to do. I'm going to put Sign there on the end, and I'm going to use Gohan's active here. Because I kind of feel like we'll probably wipe Jackie Chun out next turn, and then we'll be on his next rotation. I hope. And that would give me MUI's active attack when we have that final rotation up. Plus, we'll have his dodging. And I kind of don't want Sign for that. I think Sign's going to kind of run out of energy next turn. So I think this is the right move. E. I'm going to give him those orbs because he doesn't really need a lot of orbs. Yeah, unfortunately, that is my move. And that is going to be MUI's, which means he's not getting a U Super. All right. That is what it is. All right, go Gohan. Nice. Very nice. Kind of figured that was going to happen. I think that was predictable. Once again, though, because that part of that activity he does is all target, I don't want that. It would have been perfect right here. That's where I'd prefer it to happen. But that's not where it happens. So we are just kind of where we are. Now, I do want to transform him. And I actually can use his all target on this turn. I think that will help out wipe him out. Because remember, when the all target goes off, the Vegito unit also gets like a counter attack on all non-super attacks. I think I don't think he does it on the super attack. I'd have to double check here. But that will help wipe Jackie Chun out turn 1. Plus the like I said, the all target. And then I could rotate MUI off. I think he's kind of run out of steam at this point. So I want him to get a use super. I would love to save. You know, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll give all the blue key to Super Saiyan 4. Not that it really matters, actually, in hindsight, because we didn't need to heal. I just naturally wanted to heal. And then MUI will get... You know what? I'm going to give him that key. I'm going to save the rest of the key for later on. So, we're getting a counter. He countered for 9 mil. Once again, another reason I like him on rotation. Boom. 9.82. Boom, 10, and bear in mind, they get bigger and they get better each turn. Like, he gets an attack up every time he does that that counter. So, dude just gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. It's really insane. There we go. Kamehameha. Boom. 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 Love it. Love it. Can't get enough of it. And 17 mil. And finally, what do we got here? 12 mil. And he's done. Nice. So like I said, that rotation's now over with. We're good to go. Now, here's the problem I've got. Beast Gohan has a problem eating the super from Jackie Chun, but in my experience, he does not. So, we are going to use his active skill here and basically use him as a damage soak. That way, everybody else just kind of like does what they do. Plus, he's just going to get better and better as the fight goes on. I think pretty much the move here is common sense. Let's go ahead and give him as much ki as we can. Beast doesn't need a huge amount. I think that's good right there. And I do want a good amount of ki. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. That worked out perfectly. Everybody's full on ki. All right. Now, I will warn you, if you use Beast here, he can survive one hit. But in my experience, that does leave you open for the next turn. So I really think this guy will take a lot less damage here. Probably going to guess 250. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, well, okay then. Well, okay then. I haven't seen that before. Usually it's 250 to 280,000 that he hits for. It's really not world ending. So, where Beast gets hit for like $500,000. So, while it's, that in and of itself isn't the end of the world, it can leave you open for the next turn. So, in my experience, this is just a better all-round, use of your skills. All right. So, once again, I really like this team. It's a fun team to use, and, this Vegito unit is just insane. Now, I do like transforming as early as you can. It's not really like there's a huge benefit to not transforming him. So, like with the old Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and all that, they really got better, as time went on. These guys, not so much. If I recollect, I think they're one turn. I'd have to go look at their passives again, just because there's thousands of units now. It's impossible to remember them all. But I want to say that he doesn't really do more than like one turn stacking. So you do want to basically transform him and use that active skill. It really is going to be in your best interest. Okay, here comes the target. And we're going to counter with, what do we got this time? 17 mil. He's so good. 18 mil. Oh, we didn't finish him off. What? Well, you know what? Put this guy in the center. Always put units in the center so they get max links. So right now he's got 4 links, whereas right here he probably still has 4 links. No, actually, right there. So give him max links before you do your active. It does make a little bit of a difference. And that active wiped him out. So bam! There we are. Red Zone number 2 on the books. Let me know what you guys thought as always. And I'll be back with more real soon.